Adventure awaits. Oh, yeah. We're about to go on an adventure. It all begins. And what's going to usher it in is the full moon in Gemini. We're actually social beings, and we're supposed to interact with others. We actually learn about life through our interactions with other people. And it's important for our journey to have these interactions. A lot of us are leaving the isolation season. God has put us in an isolation season. And this year, it's been a very potent and powerful year. We're going to finish this year strong. And as we go through this shift, this little tug that we're being given, it's going to bring us to a new adventure. Are you ready to go on an adventure? Let us know in the comments. Yeah. We're about to go on an adventure, Light Warriors. We're moving full speed ahead now. And this year has been one heck of a journey. And to end this year off, we're getting this final push. So each and every one of us can finish strong. If you're ready to go on an adventure, could you kindly hit the like button, whether you're watching live or on the replay of this tremendous message? It helps others find it. So hit that like button. If today's message resonates with you, please subscribe to this channel, Our Everyday Lives. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We take the pulse of the world, the energy, and we become self-empowered, and we take this journey of self-discovery. You might have stumbled across this, and you're starting to discover who you truthfully are. Ride the waves, take the journey. Let's go on an adventure. Last night we had a tremendous Friday Night Live here on YouTube and continued on to Patreon. If you'd like to join our Patreon community, the link is in the description. The new video will be up by the end of the day on Patreon. Let's go on an adventure. The full moon in Gemini, adventure begins. And this energy of Gemini is social energy. It's I'm just a kid at heart. You know what? Every time I hear, someone in the chat will remember this. Every time I hear Gemini, I think about Gemini Man coming out in Mega Man, and then the song playing, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, and Gemini Man appears. Someone must remember that. You could use the Google if you don't remember that one. No, this energy is bringing us love and abundance. What is abundance to you? Okay, abundance could just be an energy, and we've been focused on this channel and community on the vibration of sovereignty, and you could have an abundance of sovereignty being in alignment. Australian, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Australian writes, believe in yourself. Absolutely. Believe in yourself. It lasts the test of time. Love and abundance and the pursuit of your happiness. What is happiness for you? We're discovering who we are. So what happiness might be for someone else. You know, people want to write your subconscious program. People might want to dictate your reality. We're getting a little nudgy nudge right now to get going. And you want to pursue your personal happiness. Stop living somebody else's life. Utilize this little jolt that we're getting. We're getting assistance from this full moon. Remember, this is supplemental. Doesn't mean it does it for you. It's supplemental to what you're putting out into the universe. So you could amplify your intent. What is your intent? We all have an intent. You have intentions. You want to cause change. You want to have these experiences. Well, stay focused and use this as a jumping point, maybe to make the final the final wave of jumping the timelines. We are at the precipice of a breakthrough. A precipice. Right there. We're just ready, just holding on, and then it's about to go. We get a tug of momentum. Momentum starts to roll, and we need this little tug, this little assistance to really get us going. We are ending, this marks, as we go into the final month, is ending a year of choice. However you would like to view it, the rapture, the timeline jump, the split of major timelines. This is ending the year of choice. Every person made their free will decision. And now, at the very end, we have the opportunity to begin our new adventure. Don't you want to go on an adventure? Right? You loved it. It's all about your inner child. Remember your inner child? Remember who you were? That's who you were. You gotta grow up. You have to be an adult. It's just falling in line. It's not really an adult. I'm actually, if you're new to the channel, I'm just like a big kid. It's really what I am. It's true. And the more that you are just your inner child, that's the vibration of authenticity. You grow up, you lose yourself. You're not living your life for yourself. You're living a life that other people dictated to you. Let go of this. Let it go. Start focusing on who you are and utilize this time period to bring it into your world, your everyday life. This year was a year of choice. As we finish this year, do you choose to live in the vibration of fear, or do you choose to live in the vibration of authenticity? The truth. It's your choice. Do you choose to live in the vibration of fear, or do you choose to live in the vibration of authenticity? Make the choice. Do you choose to live as a victim, or do you choose to live as the creator? The choice is yours. We've been going through this. We've all had to go through this. I left a message on this channel a few months back. Nobody gets out of this year the same. Nobody. Not me, not you. No one gets out of this year. We're all affected by these energies. It's time that we all finish strong. Mylene writes, I'm a limitless creator. Absolutely. You have to realize this. The truth cannot be told. It can only be realized. You actually have to realize the strength that you have. You have to realize what you're capable of. You have such power. There's this story about an elephant. And a man's looking at the elephant and has this little chain on the elephant's ankle. And he says the elephant could just go and rip it off. And like the zookeeper was saying, no, the chain was on the elephant's foot since it was young. So it thinks that it can't have the power to just walk away. It would just destroy the chain. There it goes. There goes the elephant. And the chain is like, it's nothing. It's just a little chain. Just, it's in the mind. Wouldn't hurt the elephant. It would just go. So it's all in the mind. Since you were a child, you might have been given these programs, these limiting belief programs, these blockages that you picked up, that you think you don't have the power to create new timelines, new realities. That chain, that ball and chain that you're dragging around is actually nothing. Just go. Just go. This is the end of the year. Full speed ahead. Write it in the chat. Write it in the comments. That little chain that's on the elephant, that little chain that's on your foot, your ankle, it's nothing. You just walk. It just shatters. You just start walking. Full speed ahead. We're ready to go. Absolutely. We are ready to go. You have to, we have to address the elephant in the room. I love that. I love this community. If you happen to watch this on the replay, please click that subscribe button and click that bell so you get a notification. You could take part in our tremendous group chats here. Love it. Yeah, we got to go full speed ahead, Nancy. Full speed, full throttle, full speed ahead. Don't even turn back. Just keep going forward. Just keep going forward. You know, we're seeing there's two frequencies out there. And people could be living in either one of these frequencies. You literally have the free will choice to decide what frequency will you be living in. Are you living as a victim, or are you living as a creator? This energy of being social again is important. Where in the past, you might have been drained from people, you might actually be charged up by people. You can see the frequencies change, things rapidly change. All of a sudden, you know, you're on your journey and God puts you in a different season. And you might be avoiding people and staying to yourself. It's a time period now as we finish strong. And we are social creatures. We're becoming social once again. And reflect on your life. And, you know, have you been introverted in the past few months? Have you been conserving your energy for the past few months? We've been conserving our energy for the final push. And that's what this moon tug, it's an electromagnetic tug. It shifts us. Years ago, I did a video on the post full moon effect. And just like how the moon affects the tides, the waters, it affects the waters of the body. Water holds energy, it holds memory. And when this shift happens, it tugs and it shifts all the water of your body. And you start to maybe have these symptoms and you feel tired, you know, you feel irritable, you might have pains as you go past the full moon. And this is just the effect that it has. As you could see, the tides will change. The water that is inside of you will change. And the energy of water, you know, it holds memory. Some people even, you know, share about the, you know, the science experiments when people speak into water and how the crystals form. And you have to start thinking differently. Everything carries an electromagnetic signature. Nothing is more powerful than what is inside of you. But these things that happen are supplementary, like taking a supplement. If you go to the gym, you can't just take I'm going to take these supplements and I'm going to get strong. You don't just take the supplement and just sit there. So when the full moon comes, you don't just say, oh, I wish, hooray for manifestation, hooray. No. It's true, though. It's true. You can't just wish for manifestation. You have to actually back it up with radical action. What are you doing from this point of this full moon all the way to the end of this year and beyond. You have the ability to jump timelines. You have the ability to find your brothers and sisters. If this message resonates with you, share it out. You could share this message. Share it to people that it might resonate with as we continue to build this community. Finish strong. Stay focused on finish strong. From whenever you get this message, we're just a few days away. Remember, linear time is fake. Oh yeah, fake time. Linear time is fake. Whenever you receive this message, you might not be on the live stream. It came in at divine timing. You were supposed to get this message at this particular time. It's time to finish strong. Absolutely, Jill. We are mostly water. And that's why that happens. Bay Area believer, that's because things are happening behind the scenes, Bay Area. You should see what I see, Bay Area. You should see what I see. It's all right. It's all done by God, actually. It's done so that things could happen in divine timing. Bay Area, I shared about the, when the tsunami comes and it gets pulled back, the pruning that's happening. We have to get rid of dense energy, Bay Area. God prunes, God clears the dead energy so that you could bring in higher vibrational energy. We work together, see. Gemini season, this full moon will bring in a social season. More people you will interact with. More people will start coming in to your everyday life. We learn through our first-hand experience, through people. Life lessons come in through people. You can't sit there and read it in a book and think you know the answers. You got to get your hands dirty. You got to get out there. Life is trial and error. Trial and error. And if you never had the courage to do these things, if you don't have the courage to maybe even interact with other people, utilize this full moon time period to start interacting with other people. Don't be afraid. I know a lot of people in today's world are afraid. It's a crazy time, actually. Oh, absolutely. Cliff writes, the ships are coming into the lighthouse. Just shine the light. The ship sees the light. The ship comes in. Just start broadcasting your signature into the quantum field. Who knows what will return to you? It all comes back. Everything has its seasons and cycles. A new season is about to begin. Full speed ahead. Sharon, I appreciate you so much. I love you, Sharon. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, Sharon. Love you. Thanks for being here all this time. It's amazing. And we have to have these life lessons so we could see clearly, to really know the world, know people. Learn the behaviors of people. Learn about love. Yeah, learn about true love, authentic love. Learn about the fake. Learn about the illusion. It is unbelievable. And God is taking the wheel. God is doing this. We've been through all these events so that we could get to where we are. Get to where we are. It's a very powerful time period. The seeds that we plant today will not bear fruit today. Keep planting these seeds right now, all the way till the end of the year. We will look back at this time period and we will say, wow, that is where all of this abundance was birthed. Oh yeah. You can't live your life backwards, but sometimes we have to get into the future, turn around, and then we see the events that have happened to get us where we are, then things start to make sense. What will you do for this full moon? It's time to make a leap. Leave a comment. Others read the comments. Appreciate all of the comments. Let's learn from each other. Please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. If you are new to the channel or if you missed it, we had 2 videos yesterday. So head over to the channel page to make sure you saw both of them. We had a very special night live stream. If you're new to the channel, we have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. We show up every day. We do the work every day. Over the course of time, that's where great change happens. Could you only imagine if you were 1% better every single day? You say, 1% better? Think about it. Over the course of a year, if you got 1% and compounded daily, oh, that interest is compounded daily, you can only imagine the change that you will have by the end of the year. Take it one day at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 month at a time. Don't worry about your 5-year plan. It is all in the power of now. There will be a day, an event, something that will motivate you for great change. Have this ability, apply it to your everyday life. I love each and every one of you. Head over to the channel page if you missed last night's live stream. Head over to Patreon. The brand new video will be up by the end of the day. I'm very grateful for everyone that joined us last night. That was a lot of fun. I really appreciate all of you. I appreciate your attention. It's the currency of the universe. Just keep showing up. Little changes happen daily. And these little changes that are compounded daily causes you to be in a brand new reality on a brand new timeline. I love you all. We will be back on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Hit that subscribe button. Share this video out. Have a great day. Namaste.